Alrighty, looks like we are live. Gonna check the usual technical bits, and we will get going. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Alrighty. Hey guys, Reaper the Rage here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome back to Halo 3 ODST. Back with the rookie, the boys, Dutch and Buck and Dare and Romeo. I think that's the whole squad, right? Let's see, there's the blue one, the orange one. Yeah, there's Buck and Dare. And then there's like the blue guy and the orange guy. That's Romeo and Dutch. And then I think there's the rookie. There might be one more that I'm forgetting. But we shall see. We shall see. I mean, there were a lot of pods that dropped down, so there might be more to the team that we just didn't see in the opening cutscene. Don't know. Chair's fighting with me. Try to adjust it one-handed while I hold the controller. Like a jackass. Alright. We continue. Onward and upward. Go run through it, baby. Let's go. I think last time we were with Dutch at the zoo. Yeah, the uplift reserve. Oh, that's okay. I get it. Right, that's why there's a zoo, because it's called the uplift reserve. Africa, there's a lift, like a sky lift. Uplift reserve. It's a reserve near what they call an uplift. Yeah, they have a straight up space elevator. That's cool.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
Bang! I love this bit. I love it. It's awesome. Oh fuck! It's blowing up. Oh my god! They just happen to hit me with 2 nades straight on. That is such bullshit. Wait, what happens if I use the night vision during the day? Oh, I'm fucking blind. Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Over here. Help us secure this vehicle. Plenty left for you.
Oh, there's like a bunch of them over there. Okay, hold on. Over the back. Hell yeah, baby, get it.
Watch that chopper. Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces.
Yeah, no shit. I saw him in the last game, buddy.
let that Wraith take a shot at us.
Wow. The Warthog is surviving a lot more than last time when I used it in Halo 3. I think we're just getting lucky. I'll take it though. Oh, you're gonna sit still while we're getting shot at by a Banshee. You stupid. This is why you can never gun. The AI is so bad at driving. Ugh. Alright. Start it over again.
Trooper, over here. Help us secure this vehicle.
Hang on. That has a picked up a bit. Ah, damn it, I whiffed the timing. That would have been cool. Unfucking fortunate.
Play ball!
Oh shit, he just happened to hit me right then with the explosive. God damn it. That's right. I whiffed that Spartan laser shot. Let's try it again. Okay,
Trooper,
so brute number
over
one.
Here. Help us secure this vehicle.
Chopper? No. Well, I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna take the tree line. The other one was going that way, right? I need to try to take the Wraith out, but it won't pop in until I go over to that side.
Hoorah! Reloading. Got it.
Thanks for the assist, Trooper.
Whoop his ass.
Get this Warthog
Oh shit,
moving.
oh shit.
A CO
Controller
needs
not
us to
now.
clear this
Controller not
sector.
now.
Affirmative. Mike Foxtrot
Damn.
is...
One Spartan laser takes out a Wraith?
You drive, I'll
Good
shoot.
shit.
I think it's all clear.
Ooh, carbine. That'll work. Frame rate's not doing too well on this level, but I mean it's a big open level, so fair.
Come on. We'll need the hog if we're gonna take out all this Covenant armor.
Hey,
Let's ride.
I got shotgun.
Hop in, boys.
Let's ride.
We going riding, baby.
Incoming. They got a Wraith.
Keep moving. Don't let that Wraith take a shot at us.
No, get out of the way! Ah! I was lifting my hand, I couldn't turn.
Swing around behind the Wraith. It's got less armor in back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Assuming we can get there without it seeing us. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, Dutch. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. See, the other guys aren't even helping. If all three of us attacked the Wraith right now, I'd be dead in about 4 seconds.
All right.
Fuck you, bitches. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Watch it. Stay with him.
I hope there's a part where there's like a lion or something that we let loose from a cage and it comes by and it like tears up some Covenant. That'd be really fun. Now get the Wraith. For the love of God, finish it off. God! Sometimes I swear they're just fucking with you on how close they can shoot you.
Mike Foxtrot is...
Let's do this,
Foxtrot.
Trooper. You drive, I'll shoot.
Damn it. Alright, do it again. I do not want to drive, nor do I want to shoot. Alright, I want y'all to, like...
They never knew what hit them.
Yeah, I got a grenade launcher.
Come on.
That's...
We'll need the hog if we're gonna take out all this Covenant armor.
Here. I guarantee that I can do better with this grenade launcher against all this shit than the guys can.
Trooper, get the Warthog and drive.
Oh, never mind. Lost my grenade immediately.
Grenade out!
They got grenades and stuff too, as long as you get close to it. Oh wait, there's a ghost over here. Oh, he's dead. Give me that shit! Oh, I was trying to snatch it from him. That'll work. I don't have any other guns here.
I want to ride!
I'm just gonna do this from way far away. We're gonna do this the smart way. Just like we learned in Halo 3. Oh my fucking god, you lucky shithead. It had like 1 HP left. And he just happened to shoot me. Damn it.
Let's do this, trooper. You drive, I'll shoot.
Here, you know what? I'll flip that for you guys so you can use it, but I don't want to use it. You guys get in there. I got the game's like, nah, use the Warthog. I'm like, I don't want it.
We'll need the hog if we're gonna take out all this.
We'll need the hog. The fuck we will. Watch this. I'll do it without the hog. I do not need a Warthog, alright? Not when you guys aim so fucking badly with those things.
Trooper, get the warthog and drive.
Dropping mags.
Idiots. See how much simpler this becomes when I don't sit around the Warthog waiting to get my axe shot off?
Oh, sucks.
Ah, fuck.
Low on ammo.
Take that, thank you. Ooh, that was a close one. Stick and move, stick and move. Holy shit. What is happening? Okay, I need to grab the ghost over here, but I feel like that guy's gonna shoot me. I need to, like, grab the ghost and go very, very fast. Go, 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 go. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Now I can sit way the hell back here and just shoot him. There's no way you just hit that. He's so far away. I know it's a tank, so it's like the idea is artillery, but come on. Y'all gotta admit, that's a little ridiculous. I'm hitting him. I can see the shield popping on the brute. I'm definitely hit. What the fuck hit me? Oh, is it like a glitch? Oh, maybe that's what killed me last time. Maybe there's like a glitch with the, Ah, fuck it.
Trooper, get the warthog and drive.
Maybe there's a glitch where it doesn't show that the cannon from the Wraith is being fired at you. That might be a thing. That would suck. That would suck if that was a thing. Either that or the Jackal Sniper just happened to nail me. If there is a Jackal Sniper out there, I don't know.
Man down, man down. All right.
Nailed your stupid ass. Take some damage, motherfucker. So far he's not firing, but that concerns me because I feel like the glitch might be that... Yeah, okay, there we go. Now we got it. Because I feel like there was a glitch where he must have been firing at me, but it was invisible. That's why I exploded instantly. There you are. I knew there was a chopper around here still. Hey, Paquito. Die. Alright, now I'll drive the Warthog.
Sector's clear and we found some backup.
Say again, Marine. I got drones overhead and Oni brass yelling in my ear.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Let's go,
Nice
baby.
of you to drop in, trooper. Head through the park to my 2nd platoon's location. They're taking heavy casualties. Need
Oh, my
immediate
front wheels
assistance.
are already messed up on this
Roger
thing. They're
that.
wobbling.
I'm Oscar Mike.
The front wheels are already wobbling on this thing. That's not good. Nope, wrong button. Fine,
rest of your
Marine
team,
2nd
trooper?
platoon.
Scattered. Dead. I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
There. Long corridor, another section. Okay. So looks like we got 2 more arenas and then a boss fight. That seems to be what the design of this place is going to be. We're going to go fight him in like a parking garage? Oh no, okay, it's just a bridge with a hill for some reason.
Things just got very interesting around here.
Nice shooting, Tex. You love to see it. Meep meep.
That's it! You are dead!
Nice. This is fun. I like this. I like how they made sort of a vehicle map, like a dedicated vehicle area. And it makes sense because we're on like, it's not like, oh, this is a big open area like on Halo where here's an area you could drive vehicles through, but there might be stuff in the way, it doesn't play too well. This one's hand-picked design for this because it's a safari. You know, it's designed for cars to drive through because it's designed for tourists, right? Someday, what's good in the hood? What's up? Yo, what's POA Warthog Run Tunnel doing there? I mean, true. Fucking true. The Warthog Run Tunnel. You're right. You're right. I knew that looked familiar. Fuck him up. Tear his ass up, baby. Okay, I love how he's like careful, and then he won't shoot the guys right in front of him that he needs to shoot, so they don't blow us up. Jesus. All right. Let's just. There you go. Shoot him while he's in there and blow up his tower. Keep shooting. Keep going. You got him. There you go. I just don't want him like standing there next time. I wonder what's this way. More of the map, or I don't know if we even need to technically fight those guys up on that hill. Nice. Oh, there's Banshees.
Incoming.
Well, shoot them! Just fucking sit there like a dumbass. Shoot the damn Banshees. Shoot them. Will you shoot the damn turret? It has infinite ammo. I know it does because I shoot the damn thing all the time. Oh, what the fuck is this? Is there maybe a vehicle damage thing that I'm not aware of in ODST? Because I didn't have an issue with vehicles burning themselves out and exploding in 3. But maybe ODST, they tried a function where they didn't want you camping the vehicles, so if they get damaged too much, maybe they'll just, like, die. Like, they'll just, like, their engines will explode and blow up by themselves because they've sustained too much damage. Either, like I said, it could be a glitch where I'm getting fired at and I don't really see it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop driving this thing now. I'm gonna take out the ghost and I'm gonna hop out of this because this guy is completely useless. They really don't want people to have a good time in the Bungie era. I guess they just they saw how good the Marines were in Halo 2, and they were like, nah, we need to bring them back down to like Halo 1. We can't have Marines actually be competent. That'd be silly. How dare we have Marines know what they're doing because they're highly trained killing machines? Like, I get it narratively. Like, narratively speaking, they're, you know, different, right? Because narratively speaking, these guys probably have like 2 weeks of training before they get shipped off to the front because, you know, they're in a desperate fight for the extinction of their species. But still. Okay, I got an idea. Okay. Not exactly what I was trying, but it works. Rival, welcome in. Good to see you. I don't think so. I believe it's only in Halo 1 that vehicle health is independent of the vehicle occupant. Ah, I see. If you give the Bungie Air Marines just a bit longer burst times with mod tools, they turn to badass for real. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, it's not impossible to make a decent companion AI. It's just that nobody really sat down to do it, you know? Because again, I think it's just a holdover from the fact that Halo 3, it's all about, or Halo in general is all about Master Chief and how badass Master Chief is. So then you end up with these awkward situations where, oh, we're making a game not about Master Chief. Okay, then you should probably be adjusting the AI to be a little bit better, which I know you're capable of because you did it in Halo 2. So if you did it in Halo 2, and assuming it's the same team, then why wouldn't you be able to do that in ODST? Just make them a little bit better. That's all I'm asking. I don't want them to be amazing. I just want them to, like, driving vehicles, sure. But you guys know my feelings on that. I've already said, like, driving vehicles could just be on, you know, known paths instead of trying to make it seem immersive, like, oh, they're choosing to drive near this rock or choosing to drive around this corner. Okay, just put them on a pathway and let them drive around, and yeah, it might feel mechanical for them to do that, but just let them be like, oh, I'm selecting this path and I'm going to take this path. And then that also still lets you be a little random. I don't know. So yeah, especially don't like when you're driving around another vehicle, or they're trying to catch up to you, and then they do that, where they're trying to follow you so closely that they end up running into you because they're not considering where the player is. They're just trying to get you to get back in the car with them, which is ludicrous. Alright, Rival says, oh yeah, the Halo 3 Ultimate Firefight mod has very good AI companions, with only small hiccups here and there. Yeah, mods are fucking incredible, man. Like, I've been hearing, somebody actually made, like, a Halo 3 sequel, so, like, they basically made their version of Halo 4 in... Okay, this is cool, I like this. Can I actually use this to get around? Okay, that's dope. Love that. I love there's, like, an alternate path you can take. So you don't have to try to assault it with a vehicle. You have options. See, why the fuck is this not what 343 did? This idea of an open map design instead of, like, kill boxes and corridors.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know,
it's
the coveted
fantastic.
area that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ. Snatch a tier 1 asset.
Because this is cool, because there's like a side thing here. So if we look on the map, when you come into this area, you come in here. If you go to the right, you can come up this side to go here. Or you can avoid this zone if you don't want weapons or anything. You don't even have to go here. You can just avoid that entirely and drive this way out of the canyon and then go to the next area. But I want to go kill those guys. One, because fuck them. Two, because they might have health pods over there. And three, because they might have cool guns. And I don't have very much ammo for my fuel rod cannon anyway, so... I'm interested in what they got going on over here. Oh, hold on. Can I shoot that guy? Hit him. Oh no, too low. It's a little hard to judge the distance on this thing, because it doesn't have regular mil dots. That ought to hit it. Drop down, drop down. Dead on. There we go. It's weird that he just sits there, though. That comes from you trying to program an AI to be smart, and then it's not actually smart. Alright. Just gonna fire the last two for funsies. Warn the chieftain, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that guy's still alive. I thought I killed that guy. There we go, now he's dead.
It's a phantom!
Wait, I need the night vision to acquire my target.
Last mag.
Oh, that's cool. Dutch actually shouts out that he's low on ammo. When he reloads, he's got like nothing left in reserve. That's a neat touch. Oh, they killed this guy. Nice shot. Okay, Halo 4 at least had one massive space I can remember their enemy AI would just stare at you from not that far away. Brutal. My favorite that I heard about recently is Halo 2 Gravemind Revamped. You basically rescue an elite counselor in the jail cells and fight alongside elites and grunts during the schism. It ends in a defense sequence in the final arena area, which is topped off by a boss fight with a brute. Honor Guard Captain comes with a good voice line. See, I feel like that's the type of shit Halo 2 was gonna have, but they just had a messed up time schedule for their development, you know? Like, their development time was just fucked up, so they couldn't actually do cool shit like that. Oh, the beeping is incessant. I have got to find a health pack here somewhere. This is a cool screen. But yeah, it's like, this is the blueprint right here. How fucking hard would it have been for them to just follow this? They literally had it all outlined. 343 are so incompetent, because I was watching the Stormfall clip earlier, and she says the same thing about it being like a blueprint. How Halo Combat Evolved was the blueprint. All they had to do was copy the homework, and they just fucked it up completely anyway. Which is just so weird. It's like, all you had to do, make the game prettier, add more content, and there you go. That's it. You really don't have to tweak anything about Combat Evolved, because it runs pretty awesome. Like, it's an awesome game already. If it wasn't an awesome game, there wouldn't have been a Halo 2, and people would not be loving Halo so much that they keep comparing your studio to the old studio that actually knew how to make a fucking Halo game. Yeah. Kind of was. The Falcon was originally meant to be introduced in Halo 2 during Outskirts. Phantoms were supposed to be destructible. Vengeful Vadam was a great series covering it. Ah, cool. Is that a Vengeful Vadam because that one elite's name is Vadam, so he named his channel after that? That's cool. I like that. It's like, if you guys are looking for a good channel about, like, 3D modeling tips in Blender, but also, more specifically, 3D printing guidance, the Artisans of Vol is a really good YouTube channel for that. That's actually where I learned to put a different material on my like Blender interface so that I could see crevices and stuff better. So that's why I actually nowadays I'll use the red material with like little bit of like with edges on, and then also a little bit of shadow in the concave so you can see how light reflects with it, and it's pretty good. Like it's not a super shiny material, but it's not a matte material, so you can actually really understand the edges and things, which is cool. There's also supposed to be a sequence where Jonathan rammed his Scarab into another Scarab to break into the control room. He made a mod that restores a lot of the content. That's badass, Rival. That sounds amazing. And God, like, and that's what Bungie was gonna do on a game where they didn't have the time to do it. Meanwhile, 343 spends years working on Halo games, and they can't figure out even how to make a good one, let alone a great one. Ridiculous. Ooh.
Where's the Colonel?
Pinned down near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location.
Hello. Hi. Ducks suck, dork. Love it. I wish these terminals had, like, I know it's a map, but it'd be cool if it had little animal facts on it. That'd be fun, since we're in a zoo. Well, technically we're in a nature reserve, but it's a nature reserve next to a city that's all walled in, which kind of makes it a zoo, in a way. It's just an open-air zoo that you can go through. Motherfucker. Holy shit! Can you not? Holy shit, he's still not dead. There we go. Good God, he went right up the rock. Hang on, I want to take this guy out. Come on, little grunt. There you go. Yeah, bitch. I feel like the 50 doesn't fire as fast in ODST. Then again, I didn't use the 50 that much in 3, so maybe it does. It's like the same as 3, but I just didn't use it enough to know the difference. Whatever. I'll get my needler back. Put this over in case I need it. Oh, wait, hold on. Not fully reloaded. Campaign Evolved dropped health packs in lieu of making you weaker than in Halo 2 with fast projectiles and enemies. Like, why? Yeah, why would you go back to... Why would you let them drop health packs? You guys saw me play CE. There were health packs everywhere. But it was cool because it was like, fuck, I need a health pack. And you had to learn where the health packs were. And then you had to try a section 3 or 4 times if you got messed up. And it incentivized you to not get fucked up too bad. I actually like that they're doing that in ODST, where they give you, I think it's a nice middle ground, where they give you that little bit of shield, but then they also have the health. So if your shield goes away, your health gets hit, you do have to go find the health packs, but it's not necessarily that you're getting fucked up all the time, like in the first game. It's pretty dope. Rival says, in the mod, though, you simply ride Johnson Scarab to defend it, then board a Banshee to board one of 2 enemy Scarabs near the control room and put a bomb on board. Johnson destroys the second. Okay. So the mod wasn't trying to recreate it one-to-one, the idea. They were like, hey, that's a cool idea, but check this idea out, and did their own thing. God, I love the mod community. I think that needs to be a thing. When we get Stop Killing Games figured out, we need to then figure that out, too, for modding. Where I think Steam should be recognized in the way that the internet should be recognized as a human right, like the right to communicate with the rest of the globe and all that. Not necessarily on like individual levels of like, you know, Facebook, whatever. It's all very icky as to what levels of whatever. Me personally, I would just wipe all the social medias to start with, and you know, just like I would start a singular social media on the side and say, okay, this is going to be the social media of the world and how you actually interact with people. And we'll like put together like YouTube shorts videos, like put forums, put everything under one roof, right? On that site. And then after that's up and running and people are used to it and they have a chance to move their stuff over and migrate the information from like pictures and videos and things they had on other sites so you don't lose them forever. They should do that. And then once that transition is made and everybody's been like told, hey, here's the deadline for next year, you need to get your stuff moved over before we delete Facebook and Instagram and whatever, we shut those servers down, they're going to be gone because everybody's moving over to this one unified, you know, just the net. We're back to being the net, you know. Personally, I would just like it to be a bunch of open stuff, and I think the internet needs to be... We went over this before where I said we need a new internet and just fucking delete the old internet. No corpo stuff on the new internet. But that needs to be figured out. And then with gaming, I think Steam itself should be recognized by the international like community as a platform that needs to be permanently funded, not necessarily through sales. Because imagine how much better it would be if they didn't have to take that 30% cut. Like if the international community all got together and paid tithes to an international organization that funds things like Steam and Wikipedia and stuff, they could be a lot more chill about it. They don't have to make a bunch of money. Because then Steam, if they're making that 30%, if they're getting their bills paid, then they wouldn't have to even do that 30% cut. And then that's even better for indie developers, and that's even better for the community. And then you do that, and you could have, like, modding be a thing that's pushed as, like, a legal thing of, like, hey, your game, you don't have to have mod support, but you do have to build modding tools so that people can go in and alter game files and stuff in, like, an easy way. Like Forge, basically, is that I think you need something at least at the Forge level in every game so that, you know, people can remake the game. And, like, it depends. If you're talking big games, yes, and then indie games, maybe you don't need that requirement. It's certain, like, size of studio, price of game, that filters into it. Again, very, very detailed that would take, but something like that. I would like to see people have a much more open modding thing to where things can be more open and the community can contribute to stuff, right? Like this just happened recently with a channel I just started following. They had an AI image that they were using for a thumbnail, and they posted it in like a YouTube post. And the comments, dude, we lit this motherfucker up. It was kind of funny. I mean, it was all very polite. It was just like, hey, please don't use the AI. Everybody was like, dude, we're better than this. Hey, this is not cool. Because the whole thing is, it's Type 56. I mentioned him before. And talking about, like, communist battle tactics and stuff. The whole friggin' channel is, like, every video ends with him saying, like, yeah, go visit the Patreon, help me out, and so that these can all remain free. And, like, I make all these for free to educate all the workers of the world and everything. I'm like, that's awesome. That's great. Communism, yay, we're all working together. And there were even a couple of people in the comments, like, it was in the post, and then that same thumbnail showed up on the video today. The comment section again lit him up, and then it was, like, changed immediately. I think he might have been intending to change it anyway, it's just he hadn't done it by the time it uploaded. But point being, that's how the community should be, is it should be like, hey, there were a couple of guys that were like, hey, can we, like, do a Discord or something? Because there's, like, artistic people in this community that would probably make you these thumbnails for free if you wanted to. Like, we would just give people a chance to collaborate on things. Like, you'd be surprised the amount of people who have free time on their hands and could just be like, yeah, sure, I'll just make this art thing because I feel like it here, and then just give it away. Like, just, like, cooperation, people, teamwork, you know. Anyway, let's see. Rebel says they just didn't have the skill to implement the ramming of the Scarab, so they chose to compromise. There's tons of other stuff they've done through. I feel like they could have done it with a cinematic, but okay, sure. Ruby of Ruby's CE Rebalance also has a great series of videos documenting their Halo 2 Rebalance mod, which is also doing a lot with Halo 2, including the health packs back in it. Interesting. That's the thing, is I think ODST is kind of on the right path of balancing it between shields and health. Like, the health isn't a deal breaker because it's available in certain areas, but at the same time, I don't know, it gives you that tension of you don't want your shield to get popped, you don't want to lose health because then you're fucked. Whereas in, you know, like going forward in 2 and 3, it just was like, oh, you know, don't worry about that, no more health packs. And it's like, that kind of takes some of the sting out of it, but it worked for Master Chief. I think narratively it works for the Master Chief, because you're not expecting a guy like that to stop for 2 seconds and put on a Band-Aid, you know? That's kind of the vibe. Whereas the ODSTs, they're a little more down to earth. I could see them doing something like that. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I thought that was a grenade launcher. Holy shit! I love that the other Marine said, watch it, and then I immediately had an explosion next to me. That's hilarious. Fucking jump. Damn, those grunts do damage. Oh, I think that grunt blew himself up. Ah, stop! Get away from me, you whore! Okay. Too dangerous. Yo, hey, yo, where'd he go? Give me that. Here we go. Gonna need that. Hey, Dippy! Shut up! Yo, bullshit! Yeah, you did. Stupid. Bang! I love this thing. Wait for it. Alright. Well, you can have this back now. It's fucking empty. Oh, wait. When it's empty, you can't give it back. Shit. I forgot about that. That's a key. I will get some sticks and a baller. I do like that the ODSTs carry more grenades. Like, even just from a narrative standpoint, that makes a lot of sense because they're very tactical. So it makes more sense they have more pouches and armor and stuff. They would have more places to hold grenades than Chief would. The health packs were added back in because they've added more enemies to the encounters. The reason being that the game is no longer limited by the health packs. Yeah. So if they add more damage, then they gotta add the health packs in to make it make sense. That does make sense. You're right. That is kind of an interesting design philosophy. Go back to the rock. Long live the king. I mean, we're in Africa. You guys know I had to make a Lion King joke at some point. You done? Damn, dude, go down. Okay, thank you. Oh, you want some too, stupid?
On my last mag.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, he dodged them all. Okay. Okay, he dodged them. Alright. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see him dodge this. Hey, Dippy! How's it going? I'm amazed I lived. I thought for sure he was gonna just destroy me with that grenade launcher. Okay. Ooh, fun time. It's weird this thing can't do 360. It only goes like 180. Kind of weird. Fuck it.
Move your ass, trooper. Get across the bridge now.
Get across my nuts. Okay. Where are we going? I guess up. Oh, the big bridge. Right. That goes to the next section. Gotcha. Hey, stupid! Nice. Let's see. Basically, only 10 enemy PEDs Can spawn. What is a PED? Heads. Okay. Can spawn on a good day in Halo 2 due to the hardware limitations. As such, they've altered the wave spawning counters to be like in CE. Ah. Uncapping the 10 limit. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, rocket launcher. Oh, there's so many cool weapons in this section. I love this. I feel like this is just Dutch. This is like the vibe that Dutch is supposed to have. Is he seems to be a heavy weapon specialist. He's kind of your gung-ho helldiver that wants to blow shit up. So in his section, you get to play with like miniguns and rocket launchers and all the neat, fun stuff. Okay, so we're going... Which way? Oh, straight across, right, to the plateau. Of course to the plateau. Why wouldn't it be? Nice. Hood. Hood. I wonder if I could hop this and turn around and shoot somebody. Oh, it's turning. Get out, get out, get out, get out! Okay, never mind. Wait, where'd I leave the minigun? Wait, where'd the minigun go? Did it fall down? I don't see it. Oh, no, the minigun? Oh, it's stuck in the thing. Get the turret, I can't get the... Man! I lost the minigun! All because I wanted to dick around with the turret. Man, that is some bullshit. Give me the... Hang on. If I beat the shit out of this thing, maybe it'll give it back. Yeah, there we go. Hey, wait, where'd it go now? Oh, it like flew out because of the explosion. Oh my god. Halo's a funny game sometimes with the physics. Hey, Dippy! How does this taste, mother... Yes, I just pre-fire jumped him with a minigun. See, Dutch is laughing like, that's... He's gotta be heavy weapons guy. That's so his vibe, and I love it. Die, you son of a bitch! I'm an ODST, motherfucker! I love it, dude. God, this just made me want to do that one game. The fucking... What was that one game? American McGee's, like... Oh, what was it? We'll have to look it up. What the fuck was that thing called? Hang on. Let me see. It was American McGee... something. They did like a game because we were looking up some of the Castlevania stuff and it happened to pop up. I'm like, what is that? And I looked up and it looked really cool, but it looks like it probably could have been done better and it's kind of due for a reboot. It'd be kind of tight if Night Dive did like a remake of that. Let's see. I know it's by American McGee, or at least it's based on his writings. Not American McGee's Alice. Yeah, American McGee. Alice in Wonderland. No, not American McGee's Alice, but there's another one he did. Oh shit, he did software support on Wolfenstein 3D. Well, good for him. No, wait, is that his name or an alias? It'd be hilarious if it was his actual fucking name, is American McGee. Hey, he worked on Doom as well. Okay, so he's into shooters. Doom, Quake, Doom 64. Wow, I did not... Is this a guy or a video game designer? He is best known. So it's like straight up just an actual dude. Or it's a psyop from the company and they made up a dude, like a persona. Either way. So yeah, working on a lot of stuff. Dominion, Storm Overgrowth 3, American McGee's Alice by Rogue Entertainment. American McGee, Scrapland, Rogue Agent, Bad Day LA. I swear it was something. American McGee's Grimm? No. American McGee's... It's not Scrapland. McGee's, not Alice. I swear to God, we looked this thing up, and it was part of the... Because it was part of the Castlevania games. There were like, I swear there were like 3D Castlevania games. Hold on, we gotta stop for a minute, because this thing just popped up in my brain. It's not gonna go away until I look it up. Okay. Let's go Google this. Come on, get to the point here. I was looking at Moonlighter, because Moonlighter was free the other day. And, I already had it, because I bought it on sale at some point. But yeah. If I just type American McGee, will it come up? No, of course not. Because I don't think it's actually on Steam, but the company is, so... I think it's like... I think it was Symphony of the Night? Is the one I'm thinking of? No. There's... Here, let's just look up Castlevania. It's there somewhere. The best alias nickname I've heard has to be the artist of Iron Harvest and Scythe, being known as Mr. Werewolf. That is a pretty peak alias. That is a great non-diplom. Castlevania Dominus. No, they were like 3D Castlevania games. That's why I was interested, because I don't like the 2D side-scroller. Yeah, Lord of Shadows. This was the one. This was the one we were looking at. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Mercury Steam, because that was coming up on American McGee's page as well. This one, this yellow one here. You see that? We looked that up before. And I was like, what is that? I looked it up, and it's... Yeah, so it is Mercury Steam. So I think Mercury Steam... Mercury Steam. Okay. Mercury Steam Entertainment. Games. Scrapland Zombies. For the Nokia. I'm sorry, the what? The Nokia 6680 and the Nokia N70. They made a zombie game for Nokia phones in 2006. Clive Barker's Jericho. So it wasn't American McGee. It's that they made American McGee's Scrapland. They were part of that. And then Clive Barker's Jericho, because it's based on Clive Barker's writings. Okay. So yeah, this is just, like, everything about this, it's just, with the ODSTs, it's making me want somebody to redo Clive Barker's Jericho and make it a really solid reboot or remake, whatever you want to call it. Because it looked like a cool game when we looked it up that one time. Just the idea of, like, having these psychic warriors that kind of go into this thing. And I broke it down as, like, you could have 4... It has, like, 5 characters. I think it'd be cool if there were, like, 4 of them each had their own abilities, and they worked in whatever way, and they're all separated, so you play as each one in different chapters. And then the 5th one would be, like, the captain, who doesn't seem to have any psychic abilities. So he's just, like, you know, deep-powered, basically. And he has to deal with all this shit from, like, just using equipment instead, something like that. That'd be kind of tight. But yeah, no, it's American McGee, or not American McGee, Clive Barker's Jericho. Although American McGee's games look pretty cool, too. I do need to play the Alice games at some point, because they hear they're good. Which is why I've been looking at some PlayStation emulators, just to play, like, old PS2 and PS3 games that are not viable to play anymore, because where the fuck am I going to get a PS2, you know? That's something that pisses me off that also needs to go into law regarding video games. So, like, part of Stop Killing Games should be, like, it would probably be easier just to make it to where software is backwards compatible and emulatable, right? Like, I think emulators should be protected by law so long as the emulator is 1 generation back of current technology, like however many years since the game comes out. So, like, if it's a game that's, you know, so old that it's not supported anymore, it can then be emulated. So, for instance, you either have to let somebody build new PS2s and make new CDs of that and resell it again, or the company's other option should be to, like, they don't even have to create the emulator and all that. It would be nice if there was first-party emulation, but they should be required to not, like they shouldn't be allowed to go after somebody who's emulating stuff. Like the way that Nintendo went and shut down that other emulator, because emulators operate in a gray area of law where it's not technically piracy so long as what you're pirating is so old that it can't be accessed any other way, because it's, as Gabe has said it, God bless our Lord and Savior, Gabe Newell, he's said that piracy is not a, like, moral issue. It's not a criminal issue. It's a service issue, right? It's a convenience thing. if it's severely inconvenient for like if I wanted to play the original Destroy All Humans, that is not available anywhere. I can't get that through the Microsoft Store. I can't get that through PlayStation. I got nothing, right? I can do the remakes, sure, and I have. And I actually don't like the remakes for the reason of they had a poor frame rate, and it seemed to be due to the fact that they were made with all the new fancy graphics that don't need to be in Destroy All Humans. You could have updated the visuals without all the explosions and anti-aliasing and all this crap. It's like, it doesn't need to look like that. It could just look like it did on the PS2 with like just more tessellation on some of the guys. Like, hey, this, Crypto is made of 500 polygons. When we remake him, we'll just smooth him out and make him out of like 1,000 polygons. So he's got smoother corners. That's really all you need. But it would retain the look and it would be simple enough to do and it wouldn't really do whatever. Anyway, what's funny is that emulators often begin due to the studios themselves releasing the emulation of an older game. Exactly. I'm like, that's why I say it's all in a very gray area of stuff. And I think Nintendo, I'm really hyped that Nintendo lost their Power World bullshit because they were trying to throw their big swinging lawyer dicks around and they thought that they could just bully another company over very vague shit. And it's so funny because now Power World is like taking off with the 1.0 and everybody's loving it and everything. And I gotta play it at some point, but not soon, but whenever I get my hands on it and whenever we get through the backlog. Obviously, I'm trying not to look out like if there's like an amazing sale. That's why I wait for like the Steam and the winter sales because then there might be like, oh, this game's usually $15, it's $1, pick it up. I try, like, if I had the money, I wouldn't do that. I would pay full price for, like, indie games, but it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, wait for the sale, obviously. Let's see. So the medieval PS4 remake came with an emulated version of the original, thus offering emulator developers a head start on emulating both games better on the PC. Yeah, exactly. But see, I think now that we're in the PS5 era, I think PS4 games should be fair game for emulation. That's what I'm saying. It's like, when the company comes up with new hardware, anything that is not backwards compatible, and obviously with Stop Killing Games, there should be like a thing where the companies themselves don't have to take care of it, but just they should release it to the community of like, hey, we're not going to make this game backwards compatible. And obviously, if we're not going to sell it, we're not going to make it backwards compatible, we're not going to have a digital version of it. Like, there's no version of a PS4 exclusive that goes on PS5 or PS3 to PS4. You know what I mean? Because I've seen when they try to do that. I saw it with Advanced Warfare. When they tried to go from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4, holy shit. It looked terrible. Because it was not designed for that. And they had to basically redo the whole thing. And it's because they were making it for new gen, but they wanted to make it for old gen at the same time. It's like, okay, that's not tenable. Okay, cool. But now, hardware has plateaued so much that you can make a version that's... If you can make it for a PC, you can make it for a thing. It's like, oh yeah, there's different hardware. Yeah, there is, but that doesn't mean you have to cram in a bunch of stuff and push the envelope every 5 minutes with the graphics. Chill the fuck out! God. SMG... No, I got good weapons. I should probably be in a vehicle for this, but I still have 28 shots in this minigun, and... Also, I want to appreciate this tunnel. It looks really cool. I like the big lights. Can you shoot the lights out? Oh, weak. You should have let us shoot the lights out. That would have been cool.
Look! The elevator! Incoming!
Holy shit.
What the hell just happened?
The subspace rupture! Must have weakened the support rings.
So this is when the, yeah. This is when the ship went into slip space.
Everyone clear the area before more debris comes down.
Colonel? Sir! Damn it, he's gone.
Wow. So when they do it into slipstream, it like
Trooper, head
blew
up the
this thing
hill.
apart.
We gotta find a way out of this
Destabilized it. Cool. Totally, though, PS3 emulation should be the focus at the start. Yeah, exactly. Like, ignore the second to most... like, we don't need to worry about emulation of, like, PS4, right? Because PS4 and PS5 are so close in hardware that, like, yeah, they're basically making the same games nowadays. So it's not really there's no real point to that. So focus on, like, the PS3 and 360 eras, getting those emulated well. And then by the time you convert a lot of those games from that era, and you're done with that, that'll take 5 to 10 years. By the time you're done doing that, the generations will have moved up, and you will need emulation of the PS4 and the Xbox One. because they will be antiquated by that point. They will be considered old, right? And so it just would be a continuous,
Keep driving
game
uphill,
of catch
Trooper.
up.
It's the only way out.
Drive up and out of the park. I'm not driving, I'm walking this bitch. Can you even walk this? No, it's like literally not designed. This must be built by American architects, because there's no sidewalks. I mean, unless the red part is supposed to be a sidewalk, which there's no handrails, so... Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Oh, this is cool. So, they basically said, like, hey, what if the vehicles all get destroyed? What do we do then? They left the Warthog on the bridge for the player in case they need it for this section. Also, I'm going to fire this a little bit. I hate leaving weapons behind. Okay. Can I go back and get my guys? I feel like I need a gunner for this. Just, I'm feeling some suck coming in here. Also, what is that? Do you guys see that? Kinos. I guess the little stadium here is built by that company. Like a sponsor. That's cool. But yeah, emulation, very important. Like, I'm foreseeing a lot of human rights being not only rapidly codified and, secured in the 21st century, but also expanded. Because we have such a world plugged in with technology now that, like, nobody was thinking about back even as early as, like, the 2000s on how do we have, what rights do we have digitally, and, like for instance, I think censorship of the internet in any way is wrong, right? And I don't think you should restrict access to the internet. I just think it should be like pockets of the internet. Like each country should be able to say, hey, here's our version of the Great Firewall, right? Like China has, right? That's fine. If you want to, like, make it harder for kids going onto the internet, wandering into these situations, and I'm not saying protect the kids, like, that's what, I'm saying the opposite of that. I'm saying let parents parent their own damn kids. And you, in turn, the state parents the parents, right? So there's hierarchies to this. So the kids listen to the parents listen to the state. Why? When you grow up, your, like, parents stop being your parents, they start being your acquaintances, your colleagues, right? Because you're now both adults. That's how it's supposed to evolve the relationship, is that they just become adults, not necessarily authority figures, right? Because they don't have authority over you anymore because you're an adult, right? You do your own things, you're self-reliant. And then you transfer that understanding of authority. Now that you're an adult, you join the other adults in respecting, I wouldn't say always listening to, but at least respecting the authority of a good government that is actually looking out for you and trying to improve your material conditions, a la the CCP, right? And, like, I have criticisms of the firewall, not because it is inherently a bad idea. I think it's a decent idea. The idea that, like, if you go on the internet, you just can't just wander into, like, the wild, wild west terrible parts of the internet that are just whatever and can mess with your brain, right? Definitely don't want that for kids when they're just developing. As somebody that grew up alongside the internet and watched the rise of YouTube, trust me, kids do not need this much access to this much information all the time. As Bo Burnham said, welcome to the internet, a little bit of everything all the time, right? Apathy is a tragedy and boredom is a crime. It's fucked up. But I do think you should have, like, the official speed bump of the Great Wall, the Great Firewall, and say, okay, officially, the government wants you being, like, chill. It's like if you go to a public library computer, right? And you access that, and it's a catalog of books. You don't really go there and start looking at, like, freaking 4chan or whatever, right? You don't do that at a library because it's a library. It's official. It's for this thing, right? Whereas I think it should just be that if you don't want the official thing, there should be an easy way to access. Again, this goes back to the whole piracy and convenience and everything, is you should be allowed to access the thing you want to access, so long as you are choosing actively as a consenting adult to access that thing, right? So if you're, like, in China, you have the Great Firewall, a lot of the guys just get a VPN. Technically, the government could crack down on them and say, no, you can't use VPNs. VPNs are illegal, and that's bad. They could, but one, it would be exceedingly hard to enforce that without just being a total totalitarian regime, and that would just piss people off. And two, even if you could enforce it, let's say you magically could efficiently enforce that, then everybody would get really, really mad at you, and they would not trust you anymore, and they would think you're paternalizing them, and you're infantilizing them, and you think that even grown adults shouldn't have access to information, and that undermines your credibility as a collectivist nation, which China is. Their culture is collectivist, right? And that really undermines the idea of collectivism, because it's the idea of like, oh, okay, well, I put myself before everything else, and then I get treats, right? So or you put the community before yourself is what I mean. So the collective comes first. So we all work towards the collective, and then the collective, we collectively benefit, right? We collectively work, we collectively benefits, right? Simple. So I think it should be a thing where you have restrictions on the internet to where you don't just stumble across shit, but there should be an open door policy of like, yeah, here's the thing, we're really telling you, you don't want to go out there. The internet's weird and it's wacky. You might see weird shit, but okay, if you're an adult and you want to go this way, go ahead, and then you get into the questions of age verification and all this crap, and that's why I said 21st century is going to be nailing a lot of this stuff down. It has to, because you cannot continue with the mismatch of ideas that humanity has right now, where by the end of the 21st century, I see us consolidating into some sort of federation, some a la Star Trek, I can see that. Maybe not the hippy-dippy, like, perfect post-atomic horror federation, but something kind of simple. I see it more along the lines of, like, the Enterprise, right? Where in the Enterprise show, it's really just a lot of people coming together, rebuilding, having these differences of opinion, but all collectively saying, okay, we're all from Earth, we're all human, we need to all just get together, and we also need to codify everything in a global charter of rights, which the UN has technically tried to do on human rights, but you gotta get everybody physically on the same page, which is fucking hard to do. Moving on. The fuck is going on in here? Oh, try this way. Wait, I don't have a gunner. I should take the ghost. Oh, I hear a phantom. That's not good. Anyway, off the geopolitics talk, back to the shooting aliens in the face. We're off geopolitics, we're into interstellar politics. Yeah. Yeah, Earth should come together, and we should all be humans and have human rights. I said human rights, split lip. we just go back to being space racist. All that shit about, like, rights and shit. And then we're just right back to throwing around slurs at aliens and shooting them in the face. I find that really funny. Oh my god, maybe it's the lights in here are just too warm, I don't know, but that's really funny. Yeah, that's also an interesting term I've heard in the last couple of years. I've heard the term sapient instead of sentient being popularized, which makes a lot of sense, because if you look at animals are sentient, even though we may not consider them on our level of intelligence. They do still feel in their own way. So to call something sentient is kind of antiquated. It makes more sense to call something sapient, in that we mean, you have the intelligence of a Homo sapien, right? That's why you're sapient. Right? And that's a good way to look to the future and maybe, god damn it, I thought I took you out. Alright. You're pissing me off. Cut your bullshit. Bullseye. Oh, they stopped short. Fuck.
Changing mags.
I got an idea. Oh wait, I forgot he's not Master Chief. He doesn't throw that thing like a fucking football star. Did you say let's eat him together? Dude, that's fucked up. I heard. Yeah, no shit I am. Fuck you. There you go. Exploded, stupid. I don't have anything to do. That's I have bad weapons. It does not turn off the turret. Fuck. Oh, now I'm in a rock and a hard place. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, this is exceedingly awkward because my ghost is over there. Run, 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 run! Get around. Come on, baby! Nice! Made him do a backflip. Okay, my ghost is kind of beat up. This is kind of not good. The fuck are those? I didn't know we have jets. I know we have, like, the Pelicans and the Hornets. I didn't know we have, like, jets. That's cool. I like that. What the fuck is this thing? Like a alien battle arena. What the fuck are they doing over here? That's some sort of transport pad? Maybe? Like a helipad they built? Ah, stop it. No. Dude, knock it off. Shit. I know the right gun for this. I thought you had a grenade launcher on you. Under him? Oh yeah, it's under him. Okay. Okay. This is about to suck, but the music kicks ass, so we're just gonna ball. Oh shit, we balled off a cliff. We're gonna ball. I go off a fucking cliff. That is the grab lift pad like the one in the first game with Truth and Reconciliation. Ah, thank you, Rival. Okay, I'm a dumbass. I completely forgot about that. All I remember from Truth and Reconciliation is getting my shit rocked. So, yeah. Man, I'm gonna bring this one because this one has more health. I need to see if there's like a decent weapon, because that brute was shooting at me something. What did he have? Oh, he had a carbine. Perfect. This is what Papa needs.
Reloading.
I can pick off the turret, and then I can bully the jackals with my phantom. Or with my ghost, not phantom. There's so many names. It's weird they named them all after spirits. Phantom, Wraith, Ghost, you know? But I guess it's otherworldly, so it kind of fits with the meta-narrative of them fighting an unknown enemy. Ah! Ah, my leg. Ah. 7 Days says maybe that's where the cruiser was supposed to be set up. Yeah, I think that's what Rival just said, was it's a grav pad, so it's where the cruiser was supposed to be, like, putting guys down on the surface. Which is pretty nifty. Okay, need to shoot the turret. Okay. So now no turret. Now I can bully the jackal with this thing. If they don't turn it off with their pistols. Okay, now I can kind of just light them up from here. Oh, hello.
Alright!
Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, that is the world's strongest jackal. He was not going down. Oh my god, there's a wraith! We do not ball. We are not balling with that. Yeah, we have balled enough. We are not going over there. The hell with that nonsense. Okay. Rebel says that pad was for Truth's carrier, left behind in a hurry since he saw the battle coming and went, fuck this, I'm going to Delta Halo. Yeah, he just peaced out. He says, yeah, only memory from TNR is it was a piece of extremely difficult cake. Oh, Truth and Reconciliation. I was like, what the fuck is TNR? No, yeah, no. Brutal. Brutal. Because, like, I tried. I gave it the old college try. That shit without a sniper is basically impossible. I mean, I'm sure somebody has been autistic enough to sit there and fucking do it. But it ain't me, Chief. I ain't that guy. I ain't some retro gamer that wants to, you know, like, do challenges on that type of shit. No, thank you. Woo! This is awkward. Alright. Oh, this is getting real fucking awkward. You know what I've just realized? Like this second? Are you aware what I just realized? We do not have a mini-map. That's interesting. Chief gets a mini-map. They don't. Are their suits not advanced enough to have a motion tracker in them? They're just like basic armor suits, so they can't actually do what Master Chief does with the mini-map. Because I was wondering why ODST felt kind of different. But it works, but you have to bring it up here to see where the enemies are at and what's going on, right? That's kind of cool. That's a really neat way to differentiate, like, the ODST. Because the ODSTs aren't just smaller Spartans. That's not what they are. They need to feel different, and that's a great way to make them feel different. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I was trying to get away, but I got kind of my foot caught on the ramp. Okay, at least we got a nice little checkpoint there. Hold on. Let me, trying to get the gunner out, because then I can just cram the ghost straight in or jump on it and punch it. Actually, can the ODSTs punch the Wraiths? I don't know if they can. I feel like that'd just be something Master Chief's capable of, because he's... Oh my God, he's going for a roll. Ooh, going for a ride. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but that feels like a Master Chief... Excuse me, Master Chief thing, not an ODST thing. It feels like they would not be capable of that, just because they're so small. They're regular human dudes! As I was saying, regular human dudes. Oh, God! Ah. I'm over here trying to discuss narrative shit during a Wraith boss battle. Good lord.
Right on time.
Are you guys gonna fucking help or what? You know what? If you're not gonna help, give me that fucking thing. I'll do it myself. Hey, dipshit. Can he not lock it? Wait, is the locking just for Master Chief as well? Damn, ODST's really gotta do everything the hard way.
Last mag.
Crazy. Alright, we did it, boys. Are there more guys hiding over here, or what? What's the goal? Drive up and out of the park. I did? Wait. Or is there like another spot I'm supposed to drive? Hold on, let me get my ghost and go driving out a bit. Ah, shit. Yeah, you only get Fallout ESC map compass at the top of your screen. Okay, yeah, you just get like the compass at the top. Okay. Cause yeah. So I don't know if that one will indicate when enemies are nearby. I'll keep an eye on that. I don't think it does. I think it's just more of a waypoint finder. Which is still cool. And I kind of prefer that, but still. Wait, what's over here? There's a pile of stuff. Any good? Oh, Spartan laser.
Charge that ready.
I actually really prefer the Spartan laser over the...
No! You're not listening. It's a zoo, okay?
Well, technically it's a corporate-funded wildlife reserve.
Semantics! This whole place is one big cage!
What
Listen,
the fuck?
Marine, you're wounded. You gotta try and relax.
Except we're the zebras, get it?
Bro
All
is out of his
fenced in
mind.
and ready for the slaughter!
And the Covenant?
They're the lions! Rah!
I need water.
Careful.
But the water's in the kitchen. I don't wanna.
Oh God! Oh God! Is that serious?
Well, only if you keep it up.
I love the conversation. They're fighting over the semantics of... Like, they're literally doing what I said earlier. When I was like, wait, it's a reservation, but it's also walled in, so it's kind of a zoo? Right?
You drive! I'll shoot stuff!
Hop in, baby.
Find me something to shoot.
Guess we're just gonna leave the wounded guy there. But, I mean, if we bandage him up, we're good to go anyway. Fuck it, we ball. This one was actually longer. It took like an hour to get through this. Then again, some of that was Yap session, so... Kick his ass. Shoot him! Shoot him in the back! Oh, does Daddy get a raid? Oh, Daddy does not get a raid. Daddy's raid was blown up. It's nothing but scrap. That's upsetting. Okay, you guys handle that. I want to make sure I got enough ammo here. Fuck him up. What up, bitches? Yeah! Warthog country! Oh my god, there's a phantom shooting at me. Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna be sneaky. Okay, sniper. Raid. Get the raid. Nice. I love it. Double really went, this guy is nuts and wrong. I'd rather risk dying than chat with this crazy marine any longer. Yeah, exactly. Bro just said, I'm out. That's exactly what he did. No, they knew you would do this, so they put, like, invisible slidey angle on this. So you can't actually, it's kind of an, it's like an invisible wall.
Reloading.
Also, this is not helping my frame rate. This is bad, because I'm standing between two loading zones, and the game doesn't like that. Okay, I do need to aim for the race, though. Dumbass. Oh, shit, he was trying to throw a nade at me. He
You
blew
scared
up.
of little old me?
Wait, it's already dead. Sweet. Nice shooting. You know what? I do have the 50. Let's do this. I'm feeling confident.
More contacts!
Okay, my confidence is now immediately lost, and I need to fucking move before she gets me killed.
Found a hole in the wall, trooper. Drive right through it.
Oh. We could just drive out of here. We don't have to fight these guys. He's right.
But I was gonna drive.
There's a
I
hole.
am the gun.
Floor it.
Yeah, you drive like a dumbass. That's why I'm
Let
driving.
me at him.
We out, bitches! Whoosh. Holy shit. Yeah! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Dutch lost his helmet. They are really looking for any excuse to show somebody's face in this game.
Lord, I didn't train to be a pilot. Tell me I don't have any more flying to do today.
Is he like a religious guy? Is Dutch talking to God right now? He's like, God, what the fuck? You threw me off a cliff. Okay.
So,
You
was
can
that
mark
a
targets
yes or
though,
a
at least.
no?
Yeah, you're right about that with the compass. Yeah, rival with Dubbo. Oh my god. It's just, you're right though.
Amen.
I love Chips Dubbo. He's actually straight up a religious guy. I mean, I guess when you're a self-described hell jumper, yeah, you're probably gonna have some people be Christian. That is an interesting question as to how religion factors into the Halo lore. Like, are most humans actually religious, or were they veering away from religion, and then when they ran into the Covenant, did they get more religious? Like, did they think, oh my god, demons are real, these things are coming out of nowhere and slaughtering our colonies, like, we're actually fucked, you know? Like, one of those, like, repent sinners type of moments where everything's getting apocalyptic and people are freaking out. Alright, we're back into Mombasa Street. With our favorite boy, the Rookie. The lovable mute that he is. Okay. Sometimes foreshadowing is a narrative device, yeah. Subtle foreshadowing, yeah, exactly.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose off the cap.
Like I said, we'll wait until the end of the game when all of Mombasa Streets opens up to us. That way we can easily go around and collect the logs and get the full story. Yeah, okay, where are we going? Oh, we're going all the way across the city? Yeek. This is gonna take a minute. Yeah, what is our goal right now? Okay, so we're searching for each section, Kazingo Boulevard, Oni Alpha Site, NFP headquarters, right? Interesting. The game does also change an encounter near the end if you collect all items. See, that's the thing. I know it does, but then we'd have to follow the map, and We have to hope if all the, like, the whole zone is open. Because I don't know if the whole city zone is open to us right now. It looks like maybe it is, but... What are these? The headquarters... 20 station. Oh, okay. So wait, so does that mean... We're checking the ONI Alpha site, we're checking this, checking that. We're trying to check various things. Okay. So maybe we should try grabbing a couple of terminals. Maybe that's what we'll do the rest of the stream, is just grab terminals, not try to get to the next mission right away. I don't know. I don't know how hard that would be, but... I mean, we could start at this side of the map, and I could bring up the map on my phone and, see where we're at. Because I'm already on this side of the map, so it would be the smart thing to do to start here and just work our way up from what the map says. Because I don't think any of them are, like, hidden based on encounter. I think it's just, as you go, more of the city opens up, and that makes it easier to get near the end, but I don't want to wait that long. Like I said, if we just collect them as we go, it'll be easier. I think... But we maybe... I don't know if we're collecting them out of order. I don't know if maybe it doesn't matter what order you collect them, because they're not static ones. Maybe they're just scattered around, and, like, as you collect them, it goes, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. That way you're not jumping ahead in the story if you listen to it. I don't know. We can always just grab them all and then listen to them, and then, you know, we'll have the final ending there. Yeah, you know... We'll do that. Because, you know, you guys know me. I'm a freaking loot goblin. I love collecting shit. I love collectathons. Except, like, the Tomb Raider collectathons. Because, like, damn, there was a lot of those to grab. Okay. Sometimes there's too many collectathons going on. Like, collectathons are good if they're side of the game. This is a side of the game thing. It's not the actual game. The actual game is shoot aliens in the face. The other thing is, hey, what if we have this cool terminal system where you can pick up a side story, or like a thing that intertwines with the main story, so you understand more about the lore, which is cool. I like that. Let's see. Halo, ODST, terminal, locations. We'll go to the one that was the guide we saw last night. That seemed like a good guide. Made by, just to, you know, make sure we shout him out, Psychedelic Adventure on Steam. He made this Steam community guide. It's pretty dope. Let's see here. There's 30 audio logs, so logs number 1 through 10 in the Mombasa streets. So I'm just going to go by what the map is. So we're here. Yeah, it does look like we do have the whole map already available to us, or at least most of it. So where we are, we're in the lower left here, under the big thing. So from where we are, there should be one to my right, and one directly up. So I'm gonna just start at the bottom one, and then we're gonna ping pong our way up between them. So this is where leaving a marker would be good, because I can look at where it's at. It should be in this building. How do I set a beacon? A. Cool. Can we, like, mark multiple? No, you can only mark one at a time. Shit. More games need to let you edit maps. Like, I've always found it weird when a game has, like, a game world and has a game map, and you can't add... Like, Conan Exiles is awesome, because you can add all kinds of waypoints and give them, like, custom names and use different symbols. So it's like, okay, I know there's a rock here and a berry bush here, and there's a... I love that shit. But I've always thought the games don't go far enough, especially, like, open-world games. I always imagine those as the best thing to do is giving the player a map that they have to hand draw to try to do cartography and fill in themselves. And it's got, like, your basic longitude, latitude, and it kind of teaches somebody how cartography works, because they have to roughly draw in where things are. Otherwise, the game doesn't, like, tell them. Like, it tells them, oh, hey, it's down by the old creek, you know, to the northwest. It's like, okay, cool. It's somewhere over that way. Right? But then you'd have to consult your map because you remember going to that area and marking some stuff out, and you're like, oh, wait, that's right, the truck, it was over here. And then, you know, you have to consult the map like an actual human being. So, yeah, should be in that one. Okay. Hope I don't have enough battery for this. I mean, I got, like, 50% battery on my phone. We should be fine. Actually, hold the phone. I don't need to do that. because Steam is fucking awesome, they have the overlay. What I can actually do is through here, I can go to guides. Because Steam put this on the Steam overlay. They have the guides as a thing you can just bring up. Item. So we type terminals. And... oh no, there it is. Psychic Adventure. Yep, that's the one we need. We need to go to Psychic Adventure's guides. He has it. ODST collectibles. Beautiful. So now when we need to see this, we can have this. I think we can actually pin this and make it opaque, so I don't have to waypoint it necessarily. So let's see if I can, do this, and then we can pin it in the bottom left there, potentially. Squash it in. And then this will work for now. I just don't want to, I don't want to cover it, you know? So I think we should just consult it. We shouldn't necessarily pin it. But yeah, so now all I have to do is stop and hit Shift-Tab, and we can see where the next ones are. So there's like one down here, one up at the top, and one to the left. Okay, so that's like the next three. Cool. I love Steam. This is what I'm saying. Steam needs to be recognized globally as the game thing. It should be considered the official gamers, like, platform. Why the fuck can't I get in this building? It said it's here. Oh, wrong building. I'm not there yet. It's 100 meters away. This is why I need guides, because I'm dumb. No. I still remember when I did Infamous back in the day, and I genuinely, like, went from rooftop to rooftop for, like, an hour, jumping around the entire map, spamming the, like, shard detection thing. It was, like, L3 and R3 at the same time. You would just hit that, and it would go out, like, I don't know, 100 meters or so around you, and it would let you know if there were blast shards around you could collect for upgrades. And oh my god, was it annoying. Alright, this is the building, I think. Yes. But the problem is I don't think we can access this one right now. Can we, or... oh no, there's a door here. Good. Ah, okay, so I think we already got this one. It should be in here. Yeah, we already went through the metro, and we grabbed this one already. I remember. Unless this is another section, but I don't think it is. Pew, pew. Just for funsies. Yeah, we already got this one. Because, see, the screens would be indicating when I'm near one. It's, like, trying to tell me, hey, go follow this. Yeah, because I remember talking about that sign in particular. Okay. So then the next one should be up here somewhere, from what I remember. Of the guide. Oh shit, I think I'm hearing... am I hearing Covenant? Here we go, detour, see? So when you do get near one, Virgil, the city AI, wants to direct you to it. So it should be somewhere around here, what the guide was saying.
Please walk. Please walk. Please walk.
Could be like right where I'm standing, actually. Could be like right on top of me.
Please walk.
The detour pointing this way. Gotta be this building, right? Up, up. It's being weird. And here. Aha!
Optican healthcare on stand.
Oh. Oh, this was... okay, that's why this is here. It was one of these. Alright. I'm just gonna download it. We're not gonna listen to it right now. We'll just get to it later. So yeah, Arc 1, Arc 2, Arc 3. I think it does just give it to you in order. The third audio log. Even though on the map, it lists it as like the 21st, the 22nd out of all 30, right? So I think it doesn't really matter which one you get. You just pick them up, and when you pick one up, it becomes that one. So it doesn't matter what order, because it's always the same order when the player picks it up. That's cool. Okay, so another one. This way. Why is the music going off? Why the music? I ain't doing anything crazy. Ain't no music. Alright, I guess just up this way. And then we'll go to the left, but... Well, we could just go this way. Oh, that's longer. Yeah, I don't want to go around the corner. That's longer. We go this way. Through the big green door. Then we'll just go to the left. Yeah, we'll spend like the next half hour grabbing some logs, and then we'll pick it up next time. A nice little stream, just picking up logs and stuff. I'll turn my night vision off. Enjoy the ambiance of the city. Ah, my leg itchy. So that is pretty cool that when you're near... Anyway, walks outside boss music. Yeah, exactly, Day. Making me paranoid as shit. Like 8 grunts are gonna jump out and just beat my hat. Just beat my ass, you know? You are the boss now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, keep right. See, whenever you get near one, and that's a great storytelling thing. It's not like, oh, you get near one and your comms start messing up in your helmet, which would have been acceptable too. But the city is the AI trying to tell you the story, and it wants you to find these logs, so it's indicating where you should go to get them. But you, as the player, are supposed to walk around and find this stuff on your own. I'm using a guide because we have, you know, we're trying to actually get some shit done here. Okay, should be another one around there, maybe? What's that? Supply cache? What do you mean supply cache? What? Check down for supply caches. The hell? The hell you mean supply cache? That's a thing, apparently?
Choose Optican.
If that's trying to tell me where to go. I want a supply cache, though. Hold on, there's a supply cache this way. Through this door and to the left. Supply cache? This thing? Yeah, this would be it. Open sesame. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Supply caches come with all sorts of weapons just in case you're running low. So, is that just a thing, or is that because I've been picking up the audio logs and Virgil's, like, rewarding me? Because I'm doing what he wants. Because that's pretty tight. I'm gonna take the 50. Because the SMG is cool, but it really sucks. It's not designed to fight the Covenant. I find it... It's gotta be one of those things where it's, like, lore-accurate SMG probably kicks a lot of ass, but the actual game is like, nah. Nah, fam. Get fucked. Okay. Yeah, next one should be up that way. That would be cool if, like, they were... If you find a couple of logs and that happens, like, oh, great. If I find these side collectibles, the game will give me a reward. So it's giving you a real incentive to pick them up, not just, oh, this is lore. It's like, okay, what do I care about lore? It's like, oh, if you get all the lore, then not only we get a cool story, but we'll also give you weapons that really help the rookie, since the rookie doesn't have, ooh, excuse me, super great weapons or, you know, NPCs to help him out, you know? Should be around here somewhere. I think we might have got this. No. Because we only picked up 2, and I remember the first 2 that we picked up. We picked up one in the train station, and then one by Dare's pod. Oh, here's another supply cache. But that one's not open. SMG is like them using AK-47s in the TV show and then having 0 effect on the shields. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Also, the AK-47 being in the year 2500 is completely insane. With 0 alterations to it. That's the crazy part. It doesn't even look like something a colonist would make on a space colony, you know?
Optican, healthcare on demand.
I don't know if I can access this one right now. I don't think it's going to let me, because it's on the guide. It should be, like, right here somewhere, but... Yeah. It should be, like, right in this building in some way. Assuming I can get in this building. I'm gonna just go around the other way. Just fuck it. We've all... Not only the AK-47, but also a 2007 Chevy Tahoe. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Why a 2007 Chevy Tahoe, rival? Exactly. Day says they discovered them locked away in an old Russian vodka storage bunker. That makes even less sense, because why the fuck would... Like, there's so much to the lore in that show that makes no fucking sense. That is really beyond stupid. Oh, shit. I'm gonna let them pass. Wait. I'm under this now, technically. Hold on. So the terminal should be here, then. Should be where I'm standing. But Virgil's not directing me anywhere. Oh, that was just my guess? I mean, honestly, not a bad guess, considering the lunacy of that fucking show. It is kind of cool how Rookie's a bit of a stealth mission. Oh, it's a parking garage! So when I come down here, the terminal's down here. I see. It's over this way. Clever.
Fast, accurate diagnosis. Or your money back.
That's really clever. Okay. So they're playing with the verticality of the city. Right. You gotta look up, down, and all around to find these things. God, it must have taken forever for people to find these things back in the day without the guides. Oh yeah, the blast shard. I never finished the story. So like the blast shards, I spent all the time getting those ones, right? The only blast shard, the last one I couldn't find. Fuck. Somebody's coming. Okay, they're out here somewhere. The only one I couldn't find, one of the boss fights in the original Infamous takes place on a really tall tower. The problem is that the blast shard can only be gotten when you're climbing that tower, and the detection range, right? It's like a bubble around the player where it detects the blast shards. And this thing is way outside. You have to climb like halfway up the tower before using the blast shard detection ability actually shows you that blast shard. Because like I'd be at the foot of that and it wouldn't even show me, which seems like a serious oversight from the developers. But I guess they probably play tested it and they had people finding it like 7 or 8 times out of 10. They would just find that blast shard on that tower anyway. So they just said, fuck it, we ball. I don't know. Wait, so is that 20 or 24? I think it's 24. I don't know. Let's go back. Let's go back and make sure I'm standing in the spot where it says on the map, because the whole point of this is to make sure I grab all these as we go, so we don't have to double back later. And I can just come back to the guide in future streams as we pick them up and know that we've cleared out whole sections of the map, and we don't need to worry about those sections, like, at all. Unless, obviously, we have to go there for the mission, but yeah. So this one is the one at the back, which means we're still missing number 24. So it's got to be above ground then, or maybe this opens later. Because it should be over here, and it's just not. So maybe there is some kind of a secondary level way above. Or maybe this opens eventually. At least it's not like not like the nearly 200 pigeons in GTA 4. Yeah, true.
Get ready, this won't be easy.
Yeah, you're right. That wasn't easy. For you. I really like the stealth element of the Rookie. Because everything else is so action that you get this nice back and forth. You get a stealthy, almost Splinter Cell type of gameplay with the Rookie. And then, with everybody else, you're just attacking the Covenant head on. It's a good yin-yang. It almost plays into what I said about all the other Halo games, where it's designed to have these moments of getting your ass kicked and being on the back foot to being super powerful and whooping on dudes. They almost distilled that into 2 types of gameplay, where the Rookie plays like, you know, a singled out soldier that is, you know, kind of screwed. and then the everyone else on the team. What is the team even called? Because I know they're ODSTs, but like, what are they actually called? I'm curious. But I just feel alone as the rookie, because the rookie is very much alone. Can you just... Are they coming for me? No. So the rookie's alone, right? And then when you do whatever you're doing... Oh, maybe this one's 24. No, this will be 20. Okay, so either he got 24 wrong, or... Yeah, because there's one over here. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this one. Because this should be 20, according to the map, right? Like, you guys see this. It seems like maybe his map might be a little off, because I'm standing on 20, and there's 24, so maybe 24 is the one that's underneath. So we already got that one. So we've got 6 of them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, wait, because we had 2 before. No, because we already got 22. So we would have gotten 22. That would have already been gotten. So we've gotten, and the other one, the first one at Dare's pod. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're right on track. Awesome. And then there's this one over here somewhere. The squad is known as Alpha 9. Okay. Thank you, Rival. That's why I have you guys here. You're like my chat GPT. Haha. I have puns. Anyway, like, fuck AI and chat GPT, by the way. That's the ultimate, like, Darwin Award shit, is if you actually use that crap. It's insanity. Because it's not like talking to the computer on Star Trek. That's a whole different ballgame, you know? They're not asking the computer to think for them. They're asking the computer to compute shit and do massive research in 3 seconds that they cannot accomplish because they're in goddamn space and they need to know about the Klingons, you know, their entire history in about 50... their entire history of the last 50 years. They need that summarized in the next 5 seconds or the Klingons are going to destroy them. That's why the computer is necessary in Star Trek. Okay, I'm going the wrong way here. 7 Day says, picture one of them cars with 2 grunts doing drive-by shootings, actual Halo 2 cut content. RIP! That would have been so cool.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose Optican.
Ah, whipped one. God damn it. Whipping the 50 cal in Halo is... It feels like whipping the mini nukes in Fallout.
Damn you, yawn.
Because it's just so... It feels expensive, you know? It feels like the thing you need is being taken from you. Like, oh no, it's expensive. I might not get this back till later, you know? Any caches? No. There's another spy clash later, but not right now. Hey, stupid. Oh, you're a real smart one, aren't you? I can do that too. Dickhead. Only reason I pushed that hard because I knew the med kit was there. Otherwise, I would have been a lot more chill. Okay, yeah. See, here's Virgil telling me where it's at. With the meat. Yeah, and the terminal's freaking out, so it's got to be close. Yeah, there it is. Okay, next. Okay, from where I'm at, I need to go up to the right at that crossbar. About there. This is fun. I like this. I need more games like this. If you guys know of games that I might not have played yet, because I've played a lot of the bigger games, like Psychonauts and all that, you know. But, you know, feel free to throw them out there if there's a game you guys think I should play, like even if it's like an older game. Because like I said, I'm going to try to do PS2 and PS3 emulations so we can play some older stuff that might be pretty tight. And, you know, if it's included among those, go ahead and shout it out. But I want to do more collectible stuff. I think it's fun when we just chill with some collectible stuff. Kind of nice, you know? Like, yeah, I like the action stuff, too. But you guys saw me play Darkseid. Well, I don't know if you saw me play Darksiders. But if you haven't, please go check out the Darksiders playthrough. It's fun. I'm not just saying that of like, oh, yeah, go watch my videos. Like, yeah, whatever. Like, if I wanted to play the algorithm, this channel wouldn't be this way. This is a total hobby, and that's all it's ever going to be. I'm not going to try to be super professional with it, because I don't want it to be like that, because I don't want to ruin the fun. You know, not like it would ruin the fun, because I don't understand the YouTubers that are like, oh my god, I spend all day doing this, I'm my own boss, and whatever. It's like, dude, you get paid a bunch of money to, like, play video games and make silly videos, and you don't have to answer to anybody but yourself. Okay, so we're near it. Maybe over here? No, maybe not. Let's see if there's a sign here. This way. Damn, I suck ass. Get fucked. Yeah, here we go. Not here? Oh, over there. Gotcha. Oh, there's a guy here. Wait a minute. Nope, we got another supply cache. Yeah, so Virgil is the one giving me the supply caches. Cool. Hello? Somebody's on the map, right? Maybe behind me. Huh? Where are you? Show yourself, coward! What the fuck? In front of me. What the fuck? Is my map glitched out? It's saying there's a guy right here. Oh, the music stopped. Okay, maybe I got them all in the game, just didn't know what to do about it. Okay, possible. Moving on. Next one's 27, should be up from me, and then we'll ping down to 18, and we'll cover the spread to the right. Okay, so it should be up in this corner, right? Yep, actually it's a little more that way. Tally-ho! Onward. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any, like, collectible stuff in mind, or not even necessarily just games about collectathons, but games in general that have collectible shit in them. I like games where I have a lot of time to, like, check off boxes and do stuff, like, you know, factory games and stuff, where there's a clear number of things we need to get, and that adds to our capabilities. Always fun. I really like the detail that when you pull out the pistol, he turns the safety on. Or he turns the safety off, rather. Because, like, he holsters it and it puts the safety on. So when he pulls it back out, he has to undo the safety. Oh, we're back at Dare's pod. I think... Yeah, we already got Dare's pod, so we don't need to get this one done. Sweet. Okay. Anything else up in this region while I'm at it? No. Nothing at all. Okay, so we need to go back down to the courtyard for 18. Right there. I think maybe we already got that one? No. Because we got Dare and that, then that would have been the only two we had. So we haven't gotten this courtyard one yet. But yeah, this is fun. Just it's chill vibes. I love the ambiance here, you know? It's all just good vibes. As we walk over the corpses of our Xeno enemies. Good vibes. My boots are just covered in blue blood. Which is good vibes. I'm just gonna start shooting those, because I feel like eventually there's gotta be some kind of a thing. Because again, they're bullseyes. It would be weird for there not to be some kind of Easter egg. Oh, you guys are there, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use the 50 on this one. Oh, wait.
Get down, grenade!
Get shit on, stupid. I hear a phantom. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jackal Sniper. You want something stupid? Bop. Yep. I love this fucking gun, man. That's awesome.
Please collect your tickets.
Got another one? How are we doing? Oh, not bad. We're like 10 minutes in stream at least. We can wrap this up nicely. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Next one should be actually just nearby. Should be down that way. Who that? Who there? You want some bitches? Oh. Oh, it's a grunt on a turret. Let's go bully him. Hey. Yo, Grunty. Oh, what? Ah, shit! That's what I get for trying to bully the grunts. That's exactly what I get. I need to not be a dick to the grunts. Oh my god. The game said, oh, you like to bully, huh? Pick up somebody your own size. Jesus Christ. I swear, I'm not trying to be funny, man. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Just know that every time that there is some comedic moment like that, where shit backfires on me, it's because the universe hates me, and it enjoys watching me, like, suffer and panic. Hello? Where are you? There should be another one here, but sometimes the target detector freaks out. There we go. I think we got him. We're to the left here. In this building, I assume? Well, let's see where the lights take us. This way. Yeah, big door. Here we go. Oh, fuck me. That's not good. Oh, good. He's shielded as well. I don't have a damn... Alright. Shit, hold on. Shit. Okay, he can still be stunned when we shoot him. Don't do it. Leave me alone, you little jackass. I'm just in here for the terminal. Oh. Okay. I don't know what all the other symbols are, but that's definitely supposed to be a halo. Shit. I just want the terminal, guys. Okay? Comprende? You cool? Me cool? Yeah? Yeah, you're cool. Swear to God, they blow me up now. Alright, bye, floaty engineer friends. See you later. Okay. Well, that was eventful. Next, we gotta go over to the next building. So, that one right there next to the cache. How do I get there? Up and to the right. Okay. I just didn't know if there was another door that would be shorter. I'm just playing with the guns at the time while the rookie fucking waddles over here. He does move pretty quick, I have to say. Got a little giddy up and go to him. Also, the frame rate is crap. The frame rate is crap into ODST. And exactly great. Oh man, I need to get over a computer for this crap. Ooh, there's a guy. Oh. I think his back is to us. Does that mean we can sneak up on him? Oh wait. Let's check the cache first. Ooh, daddy like the new snipers. Day says, pro gamer move. Switch guns and melee real fast between encounters. What? Switch guns. Oh, you mean like... Yeah, I can't do it. I'm bad at that. Let's see if I can sneak up on this guy and whack him in the head. Yeah, because his back is definitely towards us. I want to crack him right in the back of the skull with this big-ass sniper rifle. Smack! I love it. Love that shit. Oh. The guy way out there. Oh, this is a new track. I don't think we've heard this one before. This sounds like it'd be more like in like a James Bond type of game, you know? Like that sounds like where it belongs. Why is this grunt walking like he's drunk? He's got like a bum hip. He's walking weird, right? Where'd the other one go? Oh man, you feel like such an operator as an ODST, man. Like specifically the rookie. The other guys feel like an assault team. The rookie, especially with the music too. The music is fantastic. It's got this, like I said, it's a neo-noir. For anybody that doesn't understand the term neo-noir, so in film, there's different categories of film, different types of film. Ow, hold on. I'm trying to talk about film here, you little shit. Leave me alone. So, there are different, like, categories and vibes of films, let's say. So even things that are not technically a category, like could be, like genres, right? So there's genres, and genres are defined as, like, usually simple stuff. Action, comedy, horror, romance. Then you start blending them together, and that's where you get things like action comedy, you know, romance comedies, you get horror comedy, even. A lot of things actually go with comedy. Or you get like action horror, that's sort of the slasher genre, rather than just a strict horror sense. I am talking! You mother... Shut up! God, the Covenant does not respect cinema. Anywho... So yeah, it's basically that. Where am I going? I'm trying to get into this building. That's where it said it was. Maybe I can't get in it yet, I don't know. Or maybe there's a different door. Maybe it's this building, because the other one on the guide was a little off as well, so maybe he means this building. I feel like we were in this building before. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the interior is just similar. No, no, I think we were in this one, because when we open this, there's going to be a grassy field with a grunt square, right? Yeah, okay, we were in the other half over there. Okay, so anyway, just to give it to you real quick. So, noir, right? So noir is a type of film. I wouldn't say it's... Genre is such an all-encompassing term that it just means the type of film something is. So a noir is still technically an action film. It's kind of stratified. It's under the umbrella of an action film or a mystery or whatever, right? So noir specifically refers to a type of film made at a certain time, right? That would be like 1940s private eye type of films, and usually there's like criteria, right? So whereas a genre, any film can sort of fall under action or comedy or horror, the type of film it is, there's like subgenres. Those subgenres would be things like noir, or something that I've coined as the literally me genre. Not that I'm some fucking critic or something, but the I coined it as the literally me genre. American Psycho, Fight Club, Nightcrawler, Blade Runner 2049. The like movies where there is a tragic, mentally unstable main character who harbors animosity toward the society in which he's in, and that allows the audience to relate to that character, even though most of the time they might have the similar feeling, they're not in a literal situation, but it spawns a bunch of memes around those movies where guys go, "Oh my god, he's literally me," because they want to be cooler. I mean, Drive with Ryan Gosling is also a fantastic example of this. It's just, yeah. Anyway, point being, so noir is a type of film where you get like 1940s, the trench coats, the hat, the grizzled detective, jaded against the world, that kind of thing. And the specific things that define that as noir instead of just like a mystery or a thriller is that it has to involve like water, right? So there has to be water even if there's not necessarily, like, it can even be metaphorical water, but water like river, lake, rain, something like that. Because noir goes back to like Chinatown, right? Chinatown is sort of seen as the pinnacle of a noir. It's got all the elements. It's got the grizzled PI, it's got the mystery, the plot twist, the tragedy. The tragedy's a big one. There has to be tragedy in it. And then you've got the water, the main character, the femme fatales, the whole thing. I'm not sure the exact things. I just remember water and certain musical scores and things have to be in it for it to be considered noir. There's also a genre known as neo-noir. I remember this because one of my classes, I actually, I didn't really defend, I more proposed vigorously that Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, that can actually count as a neo-noir according to the criteria of what a neo-noir is. A neo-noir, neo meaning new, right? So a new noir. It involves, it's got to involve water in some way. There's a lot of rain, right? In that movie, there's like a whole rain scene and everything. There's water. There's civil unrest. There's a there's a tragedy and all this, and a lot of the criteria. And then for it to be neo-noir, it just means that it's a newer version. So it's not set in like the 40s or 50s. It's more contemporary than that, right? So in this case, this I would consider a neo-noir, right? Or even a neon noir or whatever. That's another element of noir, actually, is stuff like neon lights and stuff. So Taxi Driver, actually, considering how much water's in there, you could actually consider Taxi Driver, because Joker's sort of basically a remake of Taxi Driver, just using the identity of the Joker and Batman and that as a backdrop to do that. Squid Me, welcome in, good to see you. Checking in and say what's up. What's up? Actually, let me give you a little throwback here. What's up? God, fucking scary. The scary movie, man, back in the day. That shit is hilarious. Love that. Just like the phone call they're all on. Love that shit. Anyway, but no, so that's why I keep saying neo-noir, because this very much includes, I mean, it's got the neon lights, the rain, the oppressive atmosphere, the tragedy, the mystery. It's got all the elements of a noir. So if this was a film, it would be considered that, right? Like, as a story, it would be well within the noir or neo-noir. Like, specifically, I think we might even need to coin a new term for this, because neo-noir is supposed to mean new noir, meaning it's a new version of the noir genre. The noir genre being that classic 40s detective, hard-boiled type of story. Whereas neo-noir is kind of that, but in a more contemporary setting. This is in the future. So it's in a future with an intergalactic war, or not intergalactic, interstellar war to be specific, because everything's still located in the Milky Way, as far as I understand it, in the Halo universe. But yeah, it would even be, I mean, we could just say a neo-squared noir or a neo-noir, but that's techno-noir might be a better way to phrase it. I don't know if that's actually a term already in use. But techno-noir might be a way to explain, like, technologically advanced setting for noir. Or, again, we could just call it neo-noir, and that could stretch into the 26th century for all we care. Moving on, past the nerd speak. Okay. It's probably in here somewhere. This is a different zone, though. I do not remember going through this zone. So the architecture can get different. Well, it can get similar, that's the thing. So if they see me, they're gonna come light my ass up. I don't think they actually shoot at me, though. I think they're just made of bombs, and they probably run at me trying to blow me up. like, assuming they detect me. Okay, what the fuck am I looking for in here? The guy in the middle. Elite. No. Oh shit. Woo, that guy got close. No, it ain't in there. It should be over here then. Am I stupid? Number 17 should be right there. I know we haven't picked it up yet. And the street was going off to try to tell us where it is. But again, I think we've already established that the map is not perfect on that guide. It was a little off with number 24, so it might be a little off with this one. Psychedelic Adventure might have put it in a certain spot, thinking that was correct, and it wasn't the correct spot at all. Like, it might be the wrong spot. Why am I hearing jingly-ass bells? Is that part of the music? I guess, I don't know. Maybe it's underneath. Because there are doors, but there might be an underneath section. Because all these doors up top are locked up. Ah, here it is. So it is correct, it's just out here, right where I killed the guy. Okay. Moving on. Okay, next one should be 29, up to the left. About there. God, the music's amazing. Yeah, that's also another thing that plays in Noir, is the music is, like, pretty good. Like, not like, oh wow, it's good music, but, like, there's a particular style of music. Like, the piano is what tells me that this is meant to be a noir type of story. Because the way they use the piano theme in this is very noir. I'm sounding like some fucking preppy-ass art student now. Oh yes, it's very noir. So you see, actually, hang on, let me do this right. Let me do this right. Actually, God, ridiculous. Shit, that would have been great if I had shot him there. Holy shit, there's a hunter! Ow. Okay, yep, that's a hunter. We need a show. We going back the fuck up real quick. Because that's a hunter. Holy shit. How the fuck are we supposed to kill these things? I got nothing to shoot at them with, because... Alright, I got a lot of grenades. See that? They're so armored, though. Oh my god, they're so armored. They're so fucking armored, you can't do anything about it. See, I swear I'm shooting them between the armor and it ain't doing shit. I'm bad with throwing grenades. I'm really bad at throwing these grenades. Because he throws them further than I think they would, but he doesn't throw them like Master Chief far. Oh, there's the controller. This is not the time to do this. Hang on, let me, I'm gonna pop my leg up here to make sure the cord doesn't go nowhere. See, because otherwise it turns off and does that. God damn it. Will you fucking knock it off, Sony? Can you have a decent controller, please? Thank you. Good lord. Piece oh shit. Alright, we're just gonna have to do this. Oh! Wait, can you blow the armor off? I guess with a 50 cal, maybe. I don't think you can blow the armor off, though. The armor. The armor. The armor. Blow up already. Damn. That hurt. Try to get the nades back up to you guys. Up. He's trying to show me something. Hey, buddies. Oh, perfect hit. Nice. You just throw a truck on me? Little shit. He's trying to blow me up. Damn, I'm good. Jackal's coming up on my ass, and I got them too. Oh, dude, the rookie kicks so much ass. How did this guy get killed off in a book? That is bullshit they killed him in a book. He's so cool. That's a feature from base Halo 3. Okay. So in Halo 3, they actually made it to where you can blow off the armor. Was not aware. Yep. See, here's Virgil telling me where the thing's at. This way. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah, it should be somewhere around here. Slow down, meaning... Back here, maybe? No, just elites. Damn it. Nope, our target. I don't even know if that does anything, it's just fun. Oh wait, I didn't want to play that one.
Hello, trap. Hello.
Here, I don't want to play them out of order or anything. Like, I know they would play in order, but I want to play them all at once so we can kind of get the full effect. And make it more succinct later on. Alright, what's next? Ooh, we're kind of over time. A little bit, but, I mean, 2 hours isn't like a hard cutoff for me. We're having fun, so fuck it. We ball. I mean, we could probably grab the rest of these in like 20 minutes. I think that would be doable. We're at 29, we need to go 28, 16. Okay. I'm thinking, we didn't get 28, I don't think. No. So, from 29, we could go around the corner and get 28, and then just loop this way. Or we could loop this way and then come back down. Like here, like this, and then back to that. But I think we'll just go around and get 28 from 29. I think we'll do that. So, because 28, we're at 29, 28 should be like right there. It's not that far at all. It's only 100 meters. So we'll do that. Die, you shit! What you sniping, bitch? Get out of here. With your lizard-looking ass. What the fuck's happening over there? Oh, goddamn, more jackals. God, Rookie's incredible. I mean, I know I'm controlling him, but dude, the vibes he's giving off is immaculate secret agent type shit. He is well trained. Fuck you. Die, you little shit. Holy shit, the Rookie is kind of awesome. Why the fuck did they not make the trilogy about the Rookie? They actually could have made his character trait that he's mute from some kind of like childhood disaster where he got in like a car accident or something and it fuses like, you know, windpipe together where like they couldn't fix his vocal cords after the accident. And that might also be another quirk of his, is that he's the one member of the team that nobody ever sees his face, and that's because it's all mangled from the accident. He doesn't want to show anybody. And so he felt small and destroyed by that, and he joined the ODST specifically to get confidence back. And he joins up with the Marines, and he's like, you know what, like, they suggest to him, hey, you're, you know, awesome, you're hitting all your marksman training and stuff, you're a living weapon, you need to go in the ODSTs because they really need a guy like you. And that could have been a cool story. And then you could have gone forward with this mysterious guy, all the cutscenes with him, he just wouldn't talk, he would just pantomime everything, right? And the story would be told by the people around him. And it would allow the player to embody that you know, voiceless protagonist, right? That empty vessel that they can occupy and be their own guy, and they can just be in the world and not be the center of the world. Jesus, 343, how did you fuck this up? I just thought of that off the top of my head after playing this game. We're, like, not even halfway done with the game, and I've already given you a way better trilogy you could have written. Using an established fucking character. You want an established character? Leave Master Chief alone. Use the rookie. What the hell is wrong with you people? Oh, jeez. Alright, moving on. Then I might crash out. I think that'll be the goal for tonight. The next, like, 20 minutes or so, we'll just rock it around. Even if it takes, like, an hour, that's okay. We'll just do that. Mainly because we're not streaming again until, like, Monday at the earliest. So, you know. We'll see. So, next log. Down to the right at the bottom, number 16. Okay. Right. Around here. Somewhere. Whee! Alright, moving along. Moving along. Do. AR, I don't want that. Oh. There's that thing. The fuck just happened there? Did I hit that at a certain angle and it ricocheted? Huh. Cool. I mean, it makes sense for the type of round that it is. Oh, wait, can't go that way. I gotta go around. Oopie day. Oh, can't go through there. Fuck. Around through the road. Yeah, I really need to have the visor on for some of these sections. There's not enough light. I fucking can't see shit. There's no lights. Should be over here somewhere. Yeah, it's up that way. Thank you, Virgil. Back here, maybe? This would be a good place to put it, but I guess not. Maybe in here? Nope. What's Virgil have to say about it? I'm gonna check some of the signs. That way? No, because it's supposed to be in here. Oh, I'm about to be attacked. Hold on. Oh, hi, Phantom. Did you drop some guys off? Oh, you did. Yeah, y'all better run. Where the fuck is this supposed to be? Yeah, it's in that little corner. That's right? It should be, like, right where I'm standing. Maybe it's around the corner. Like down here. Oh, fuck, there's more guys out there. Ow, fuck. Too busy looking for side shit. I'm getting shot in the ass. Okay, hold on, I want to think this. Just for funsies. Yummy. Little shithead. Yummy. Sounds like such a little fucking dork. Yummy. I don't know why that's... Like, it's both irritating me and hilarious at the same time. Okay, it's gotta be close, right? Oh, it's up there. Oh, sneaky. Hello? Crack him in the head. Nice. Ow! There's another one of you? Fuck off. God. Little. Where are you? The fuck with the aim right now? Jesus. Not bad. I'm running out of bullets. Damn it, I'm starting to like the pistol. I don't want to run out of bullets. No, I like it. Okay, so some of these are not going to be easily accessible. I'll use one of my guys' pods. Or is this my pod? Oh, is this Buck's pod? Yeah, I think this is supposed to be Buck's pod. Because you guys see the terrain here looks... Yeah, because we go that way. That's where Buck went through. Cool. Interesting. It'd be cool if the pods had little, like, notes or something. Like, if in Buck's pod he actually had, like, a picture of a dare, because it seems that they were an item at some point. Girlfriend, wife, maybe. Something like that. Okay, next one should be directly to our right at number 50. Should be that way. It's about to get awkward. Shit, they found me already. Let me in, that's great. I want to go in there. Fucking snipers. Eagle Eye, fuck yeah. He's cloaked. Well, I'll be damned, it actually shows you cloaked, guys. Dude, reload! You cannot run out of ammo like this! God damn it, rookie! I hyped you up like 2 minutes ago! Alright. Note to self, don't just wander around. Actually take out some of the enemies with the rifle you have, because it's designed for that. I'm an idiot. Dopey little bastard. There he is. Come on, shithead. Well, that's suboptimal. The cache to my left, if I can get to it. I'm gonna risk it. Woo, keep her moving. Can't hit what you can't see, bitches. You suck. You suck so bad. Don't do this cache now. Fuck. Why did it take 8 years to open the cache? Virgil fucked me on that one. That is completely unfair. Alright, should have just fought him. Oh my god. I just want to collect the stuff. I don't want to do this. I want to collect the stuff. What? They make such weird little noises. The jackals are just the freakiest out of the whole Covenant. Asshole trying to throw a damn flare at me. Shit on my tits. Oh, I'm running out of ammo. This is not good. I got some grenades. but I'll need them to get close for that to work. Not to mention the damn Jackal sniper is going to be over here. Dude, what the fuck? I swear I've hit him that far before with the pistol. Alright, we'll just kind of get rid of this side. Shit! Dude, you need to die! Why are you not fucking dead? Holy fucking shit! They just get more armor out of nowhere. I think it's because they're shielded. I think the floater guy is shielding them. Okay, so I'm gonna use the sniper to take out the floater guy. That would be the better idea. Yeah, where's the floater guy? Because he's definitely shielding them. Okay, where is it? There it is. Holy shit, it takes too much damage. Alright, well, that was worth it at least, so now they don't have shields. The damn sniper's worthless. Gotta back out here. Dude, open the door! Fuck that. Oh shit. Alright, well, I guess I'll use up the last bit of ammo I got for this thing. Where'd he go? Where'd they go? What? It resets the fucking encounter? That's so cheating, dude. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna waste time shooting that one then, because I'm just gonna run out of ammo anyway. The hell with it. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think the cloak guys have a good shield. So if I can take out the damn thing. I don't know if this thing takes extra headshot damage or what, but... Okay. Well, at least now there won't be one to shield them.
Finally, a challenge!
Need a different gun here. Run. Okay. Fuck. Run, 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 run. Must get to the sniper. Oh, don't tell me the sniper fell down. Oh, the sniper rifle fell down. Fuck! God, this game so cheats! This is ridiculous. Fuck me, is that another brute? Where the fuck is that? I hear him. I gotta take out this jackal, but I don't know where he is. Okay, there's one there. Okay, a couple of jackals there. Where is the fucking sniper jackal? He was on that rooftop. He's always on that rooftop. Oh, we got some groovy ass music though. Where the fuck did he go? He's always up there. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. There was a sniper, then there was no sniper. God, I need help out here. Oh, fuck me.
I have found him. Find him.
Oh my god, really? Okay, at least his armor's off. What building is this? Oh, it's Oni. Okay. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Okay, got him. God, can we stop with the beeping? I know I'm hurt. Jesus Christ. Get to the point, man. I know I'm hurt. I'm looking for health pods. I'm not fucking finding any. Oh, here we go, finally. It's just the beeping gets annoying at a certain point. Okay, where the actual hell did the Jackal Sniper go? Because I don't want to be exploring this area for records until I find them. Oh, he is there. You cheating shit. You wait till you turn your back. Cheating son of a bitch. Lucky for me, there's another health pack over here. This game is so just annoying sometimes. Again, I love that Jackal Snipers are the consistently annoying ass thing in Halo. Ever since Halo 2, they've just been, even in Halo 3, where they're not as much of a nuisance, they're still a nuisance. They're not as bad, but yeah, they're still pretty fucking annoying. Okay, so the damn thing says what now? Yeah, 15 should be inside. That way. 15 should be that way. Why are there quads? Why is there mongoose? I guess if you want to get across the city quickly, you go with that. Get me my pistol back. Thank you very much. Mongoose. I think we're good. So yeah, the one we're looking for is actually inside of Oni. I'm gonna grab this grenade launcher. Only got a few shots, but still pretty fun. Can't open anything here. Okay. Never mind then. I think we need to go to these in sequence. Yeah, because there's like the Oni Alpha site, that's one of them, the Kazingo Boulevard. There's only certain ones we can access. Like this one's locked down right now. So we can't actually get in there to do the mission because these are supposed to be in a certain order. Like a chronological order of the night of what the rookie does. That's what we're playing through. Wouldn't it be whack if this actually ends, and when it ends, like the end of the game is actually just a debriefing of the rookie's actions from that night, and like everybody else's stuff from their POV when they're like from the recorders in their helmets, like they have cameras in their helmets that are recording everything. Wait, no, because we're gonna get the thing. But it's actually in the building. I don't see Virgil indicating anything on this side. Like he's not beeping and honking and all that to show me the thing. Weird. That's what the thing said. Is it should be like right here, right in front of me. Oh wait, there's a door. Oh, maybe this is how we get in. Maybe this gets me somewhere. Get. Hey, little buddy. Die. Whoa. That ring is messed up. No, see, now we're going past where it's supposed to be. This might lead into a mission. I don't want to do that. Yeah, see, that's the thing that activates the mission. So we don't want to do that. We want to look around and find the thing we're looking for. Okay. So these are... Ah, goddamn it. Because I moved my foot. The controller messed up because I moved the foot. The cord dropped in the wrong spot. We still alive? I'm paranoid about these things. Oh man, I thought we'd be done with this by now, but that's okay. Got a little more time. Yeah, we're good. Okay, moving on. Weird. Bee hopping all over the place. Let's go. Okay. Like another reason I want to get this done is so we don't have to backtrack to it. And this can kind of be the quote-unquote boring section of the stream. Rather than, like, later, you know, trying to bounce around and get them all, and depending on what part of the city we're in, forget all that. Keep. Wait, didn't get in the middle. Keep. There we go. Now we just get this out of the way, it's done, we got our little lore story unlocked. Okay. So we go in here. Maybe this side? No, because you're just symmetrical, so there's stairs on either end. Well, if it is in here, maybe Virgil can't direct me to it because he doesn't have access to Oni's, like, stuff. Could be hidden under the counter there or something. Come in! Okay. We may have to come back to this one later, but... Okay, why don't I bring up the actual thing? And we'll see what the guide actually says about it. So we're looking for log 15. Get a little more guidance here. Which is move south, due south until you reach a building, go straight in, jump off the ledge to find the log. Jump off the ledge. There's the... Okay, so I guess it's definitely inside. Should be log 15. We're right here. Again with the boss music when nobody's around. What ledge? It says due south. That way? Due south, jump off the ledge. The hell is this guy talking about? It's gotta be an interior. It's gotta be one of these, but they're not on right now. Yeah, that's what it looks like in the screenshot. So it's definitely one of those. We're gonna have to come back to that one later. Alright, moving on. Yeah, so it's literally because I just can't access it right now. We'll just bounce back to that one later. 7 Day says you're around destroying everything. The music's for the enemies to make them aware you're coming. Yeah, exactly. It's my boss music, not theirs. Okay, so straight up from 14. Yeah. Because I'm doing these in reverse. So that's why the guide said due south. This way. So there will be some, I guess, that are locked up, and we'll have to do the relevant story nearby to get them done. But overall, not too terrible. Connection lost. Oh, that's weird. Wait, so is Virgil not connected in this section? Is Oni preventing him from being connected to this section of the city? Well, let me double check that fucking thing. It should be probably under there somewhere, but I'll check over this way. It's another one that's like up top, maybe? Jump off the dumpster. Nope, nothing up there. Okay. Well then, fuck that. It's gotta be back here. Yeah, maybe it's up there. No, 'cause I went this way. Where I got the help from, right? Maybe Virgil has to be connected for it to count. Or they have to be collected in a certain order or amount. Because that's green. I should be able to get in here, but it's not letting me, so... Yeah, I guess I'll have to reconnect the city or something to get these ones going. Ow. Okay. 13 should be over to the left. Yeah, we'll grab as many as we can, and then we'll double back later. Pick them up as we go. At least tonight we can get rid of the bulk of them that we can actually access. And then, like I said, once we have all of them, then we'll listen to them in sequence. $11 is to the left. Here somewhere. Yeah, there's some brutes over there. What the fuck is this? That's a big old barricade. Okay, I guess it's like a mobile barricade they can set up to block shit off. Oh, hey, this is where we started. Yeah. Yeah, that's my, my pod. Where is it? Yeah, that's probably my pod. Where the rest of it is, I have no idea, because I dropped down. And maybe it's just gone. Moving on. the shit? It should be around here. I am getting real sick of trying to hunt for these things. Because I don't know if we reach a point in the game where it's like, oh, go check this out, and that's your current goal, and you need to go check that out, or the game won't proceed with the other lore bits. Because maybe it's designed on a certain, like, thing of, like I said, sequences in the night, in the chronological order of events. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because if it was here, it'd be, like, around here somewhere. Probably one of those terminals, but... I don't know, maybe this way? Around here or something? Sneaky around this side, maybe? Alright, whatever. Yeah, I think we're good. I think I just got a checkpoint, right? Yeah, we got a checkpoint like right here, so we're good. Alright, forget it. We'll hit it up later. Just because the stream got on longer than I wanted it to anyway, and I thought I'd grab them all, but it's just certain things are not accessible. So the map itself you can traverse, it's just certain things aren't connected to Virgil and whatever for the side stuff, so it is what it is. Moving on. Alright. Yeah, that's it for tonight, and then we shall resume Monday. We'll get back to it. Oh, my muscles. Oh, I've been back in the gym lately. I'm getting all limber. Can feel it. Nothing too crazy. Just starting off slow, but still, I feel my muscles. I'm super strong. Nah, getting there though. Eventually, gotta get rid of the fat, or at least trim the fat down so it's like muscle fat, not fat. Yeah. Anywho. That is it for the stream. Thanks to Rival, 7th Day, and Squidney for stopping by. Always good to see you guys. That's some good talk about the lore and things as usual. So, yep. Always gotta have our 343 bitch fest as well, because those guys suck so hard. Like, it was right there. All they had to do was keep writing stories about the rookie and the ODSTs. It was right there. You could have just... Anyway. That is it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then do the usual. Like, subscribe, check out my streams, and I will see you guys in the next video. Reap the Rager, signing off.